time-restricted eating versus calorie control. Which one is better for fat loss? Hi, I'm Alex, a sports dietitian and nutritionist. Welcome to my channel. Great to have you here. So it's no secret, fat loss is a super popular goal. Most people, when they enter the health and fitness space or trying to work on their nutrition, there's a likely chance that there is some element of that connected to some kind of desire for a fat loss. However, with fat loss comes this myriad of different diets you can do, approaches, advice, supplements, information, and it's obviously just this murky waters. It's just overwhelming. So what's the truth and what's the untruth? Well, today we're specifically focusing on time-restricted eating versus calorie control. Which one of these dietary approaches is better for you when it comes to weight loss? Well, the class commences now. So honestly, when it comes to time-restricted eating, aka like intermittent fasting, versus calorie control, which in this case we can say is kind of like counting calories and tracking calories and keeping it to the level that you need to, when it comes to that versus that, it's actually not really a question of which one is better because they both can work. In fact, I've used both to actually get results for both myself and for some of my clients. Because generally speaking, there is no best diet for fat loss. Just the same way there's different ways to climb a mountain, there is different ways to approach weight loss and still get results. But specifically when it comes to these two dietary approaches, none of them are either better or worse for weight loss. They both have their merits and they both have their cons. And quite bluntly, they can both work. The question you should be asking is, which one of these dietary approaches suits me better? Which one of them can I see myself doing for a longer period of time? Which one of them actually resonates with me more, despite what everyone else out there is saying? Now, you gotta also keep in mind the fact that when it comes to time-restricted eating, there is nothing magical about it. Intermittent fasting essentially helps with weight loss because when you cut off a chunk of time that you can't eat, there is a chance, remember, it's not guaranteed, there is a chance that you will then be in a calorie deficit, which is needed for weight loss. And on the inverse, the calorie control side of things, calorie counting, well, that is just an approach to dieting. It's a way for you to make sure that whatever you're doing with your diet, regardless of what kind of dietary approach you're doing, you're actually keeping yourself within a calorie deficit. So they both work in the same way. It's just that one is you're counting calories and kind of watching them meticulously, and the other one is you're cutting calories, hopefully in the sense of getting you in a calorie deficit by just cutting out chunks of time of which you can or can't eat. So in many ways, there are similarities between them, but I guess the question really is about which kind of way do you want to approach it in terms of the actual strategy behind it. And the question really then is, like as I said, which one can you see yourself doing for a long period of time? So there you go. In the end, what we conclude from this is that neither time-restricted eating, aka intermittent fasting, or calorie control are going to be better or worse for you for your weight loss because it's really dependent on your individual circumstances, individual factors unique to you, and your individual preferences and the way you operate. Fundamentally, the thing you want to do is make sure the diet that you do or the dietary approach that you do is something that is based on a lifestyle, something that is also consistently implemented and something that enables you, this is fundamental, enables you to stick to a calorie deficit in the right way, aka strategically, on a consistent basis until you move towards your goal. Do that, both of these things can work. And remember, individually, there are pros and cons to both, so you've got to consider the situation. Of course, if you need help with this, help deciding which approach is better for you, or just help implementing these approaches so you can actually get results, especially if you've been stuck and struggling, spinning that hamster wheel, as I like to say, then reach out, let's have a chat, let's see how I can help you as a sports dietitian in the way that I've helped a number of different clients out there lose weight successfully. All the details in the show notes below, so just let me know, contact me, and we'll go from there. Make sure it's a good fit and go from there. And of course, comment below and let me know, have you tried time-restricted eating? Have you tried calorie control? How did they go for you? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if this video has been helpful, if it's provided you value, if it's helped answer a question you may have, as always, hit that like button and show it some love. Until next time, stay classy. See you later. Have a good one. Bye.